Hey guys, Netherite Dev here. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create these fully automatic customizable Game Pass prompts, which automatically display the name of the Game Pass and the Game Pass image. And then once you step on it, it'll prompt you to purchase the Game Pass. Anyway, without further ado, please ignore my avatar and let's get right into the video. Alright, so I am in my brand new base plate here, except it is not brand new because if I look behind me, you can see that I have created this template that is going to serve as our prompt part. As you can see, I've created a cylinder. I've just named it prompt part. And inside the cylinder, I've added in a billboard GUI with a frame inside of that. And inside this frame, we have two objects here. We have an image label titled pass image and a text label titled pass name. And inside this text label, there's just a stroke to provide a little bit of contrast. This prompt part UI model will be in the description below for you to use. Additionally, you can make your own UI and customize it however you want. It is up to you. Editor Dev here. I just wanted to add, in order to add the model into your game, all you need to do is click the link in the description, click Get Model, and then go to Roblox Studio, go to Toolbox, click on Inventory, and then you can just drag and drop the model right into your game. Anyway, back to the tutorial. Now, inside of this prompt part, you're going to want to click on it, and then go to Properties, and scroll down all the way to the bottom where it says Attributes, and you're going to want to click the plus, and we're going to create an attribute. So we can go ahead and title our attribute Game Pass ID, and we can set the type from string to number, wherever that is. Here it is. And once you've done that, you can click Save. And what this does is it creates our very own property that we're going to use. It is basically going to tell the script which Game Pass to display and to prompt the player to purchase. Alright, so now we're actually going to create our Game Pass. If you already have a Game Pass and you don't need to create one, I have timestamps in the description so you can just skip ahead past this part. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to publish our game to Roblox. So click File and click Publish. Once you have published your game, you're going to want to open up your browser and you're going to want to type in create.roblox.com. So once this dashboard opens up, you're going to want to change View As to be whatever account or group created the game. So for me, it's just going to be my avatar. And then you're going to want to go down to Creations, and under Experiences, you should see your game. So you're just going to want to click on your game, and on the side panel, go down to where it says Monetization, and then go to Passes. And then we can just go ahead and create a Game Pass by clicking this button. And you can go ahead and fill out the pass info real quick. And once you're done, you can click Create Pass. Once you click Create Pass, you should see your pass down here. So you can just go ahead and click on it, and then go to this tab right here where it says Sales, and just click Item for Sale, and you can set a price to be whatever you want. Let's go with 100 Robux, and just click Save Changes. Once you do that, you should see current price and whatever Robux value you set, and you can just see this pass ID, and this is what we're going to be needing. So you can just click here where it says Copy Pass ID, and that should copy it to your clipboard. So now that we have the Game Pass ID copied, you can go ahead and click on the prompt part, scroll down to the Game Pass ID attribute, and just go ahead and paste that in. So now we have all the setup finished. We can go ahead and get to scripting. So in the prompt part, we can go ahead and add in a script, which we can go ahead and label Pass Handler. And this script is relatively simple. So we can start by creating a variable to our Game Pass ID. So we can do local Game Pass ID is equal to script.parent:get attributes, and then we can put in quotations Game Pass ID. Then we're going to create a variable for the frame in the billboard GUI. So local frame is equal to script.parent:wait for child billboard GUI :wait for child frame. And we can create a variable for marketplace service. So local MPS is equal to game :get service marketplace service. So what we're going to do is we're going to use marketplace service to get the image and the name of our pass. So local info is equal to MPS :get product info, and we can put in our Game Pass ID, and then comma enum.infotype.gamepass. So what this is doing is it's returning a table of the Game Pass info, including the image and the name, which we need, and some other stuff we don't need, like the price. So we need to extract specifically the image and name. So to do that, we can do local image is equal to info dot icon image asset ID. It's a bit of a mouthful, so make sure to spell it exactly like I did. And we can do local name is equal to info.name. So starting with the image, we can do frame, wait for child, pass image, and then we can do dot image is equal to, and then quotations, rbx asset ID, // and then we can go outside the parentheses and do dot image. So it should set the image label to be the image of the Game Pass ID. And then we can set the text as well. So we can do frame, wait for child, pass text, or pass name, dot text is equal to name. So we can go ahead and test this out by clicking play. And once we load in, you can see that our prompt has now changed. So the image is showing our Game Pass image that we created, and the text is showing the name of the Game Pass. So everything is working so far. However, you can see that if you walk on the prompt, we are not actually getting prompted with the Game Pass, and that kind of defeats the whole purpose. We're trying to make sales here. We're not just trying to showcase our Game Pass, we want people to buy them. So to do this, we can go back into our script, and we're going to prompt them with a purchase. So in order to detect when the block is touched, we need to create a function. So we can do script.parent.touched, connect, function, and then we can set a parameter of hit. Now we're going to do if hit.parent, find first child, humanoid, then, so checking if the block was touched and if what touched it was a player. Then we're going to prompt a Game Pass purchase. So we can do mps, prompt, Game Pass purchase, parentheses, we can do game.players, get player from character, and then we can do hit.parent, and then comma, Game Pass ID. So this is getting the player from the humanoid, and then we're prompting them to purchase this Game Pass. Alright, so I actually had to go, and it's been a few days, and Roblox has had this whole UI update, so that's pretty interesting. But anyway, we are actually done with scripting. So if we go ahead and click play, you can see that when I walk over this prompt, I've been prompted to purchase a Game Pass, or at least I would have if I didn't already own the item. As you can see, it says you already own this item, your account has not been charged. Alright, so to prove that this works to you guys, I'm going to go ahead and open up my Game Pass page. As you can see, I've opened up my game here, and I click on passes, and I'm just going to go ahead and delete the pass from my inventory. Okay, so now if I stop and start the play session in Studio, if I were to step on this prompt again, you can see it says, would you like to buy item 2x speed? And then you can, of course, click confirm or cancel. And at the bottom, this is important, it says this is a test purchase, your account will not be charged. Because this is Studio, you will not lose any money. But of course, in the real game, it would be taking your money. And of course, you would still have to script the Game Pass after the player has purchased it. This is just a prompt to get the player to purchase it. Now, some of you, upon stepping on this prompt, might be seeing an error instead of a Game Pass prompt, and it would probably say something like third-party sales are not enabled in this experience. If that's the case, double check that you're using the right Game Pass ID, and if you are, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up game settings, and then go to security and turn on allow third-party sales. This is just... I dropped my microphone. Sorry about that. This is just a Roblox glitch that happens, and pretty much the only way to fix it is to allow third-party sales, as far as I'm aware, and that should go ahead and fix up that glitch, and you should be prompted with your Game Pass. Anyways, guys, I hope this tutorial has helped you with your project or whatever you're working on. If it did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will not be a tutorial, but will be something else. Goodbye.